Attack of the Lobotomites is a Fallout 4 quest mod that brings some of New Vegas' most iconic weapons and enemies from Old World Blues into the Commonwealth. This gives us a full-fledged quest, a huge dungeon, a lot of outfits and weapons, including some we'll have to craft ourselves. And even unique settlement objects. There's also a vendor we can recruit for our settlements. And to begin, we need to go southeast of Somerville Place until we discover the Braintree Mental Rehabilitation Center. Oh, and at the very end, I'll showcase the best weapons and armor, but without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Also, yeah, the building's a bit invisible, but don't worry, that'll get fixed later. And for this one, I'm thinking of only using unique weapons and armor. Well, Lobotomite. Oh, there you are. Anyways, like I was saying, let me just find some armor before changing my equipment. Nice bug, bro. Okay, let's just go around it, loot, and see what we have. No new ammo. That's not gonna be a thing. Saturnite junk is. And then we have cybernetics that I'm hoping can be useful. And even if they're not, they'll at least provide us some cool animations. There's also a crayon box, a lot of armor on this one, and even another unique weapon. Alright then, time to change my outfit into something that would make Dr. Klein proud. Quest, Attack of the Lobotomites, investigates. Will do, not expecting the raiders to have anything to them? Oh, it's just that guy. Oh, poor thing. Just trying to get a better look, but maybe VOTS is the best for it. Okay, yeah, sure, we just look like two loonies. Although, that does look beautiful. In its own way, obviously, but still. Okay, let's just explore. I found a terminal. That doesn't seem to make any sense, but we'll start by the beginning. Oh, it's just a patient record. Swamp sharks. We finally found some place that is not entirely flooded. How this place survived is beyond me. I guess this was made like a bunker or some thing. It's a bit run down, but it's still got power and it's safer from rat storms than camping. Looks like things are looking up again for the swamp sharks, baby! Raiding hotspots. Quincy. Has gunners everywhere. Avoid. Somerville Place. Primal location, except there's only like 5 dudes there. Unprotected though, and to the west is the glowing sea. Avoid if you don't want to be rat scorp food. And that last guy seemed to be in a shitstorm of sorts. We'll have to investigate to understand. Confused sad whale. Apparently we have to go down, deeper, further into the bowels. Like that one Daedric quest from Skyrim. Oh, more Lobotomites. This one's a screamer. Well, shut up, buddy. I mean, I kinda want to see them better, maybe some animations. So I'm taking my time, trying to get better footage. Nice flight. Ooh. R601, is that a Corsair? That is a Corsair, has a uniform. R601 Investigative Reports. Ormond has filed a special request for this unit to assist in investigating the marshlands area south of Quincy, designated Site Gamma. After a retrieval team, G2-187 went missing in action. The team was investigating a long-range radio signal, possible pre-war technology, on a suspected pre-war space satellite crash site. Expected manageable hostilities in the area. Escorted by synth units K290 and J828. Estimated time of arrival 3 hours. Reached Site Gamma, last known location of G2-187. Team's body is not located yet. Reason for relay failure unknown. Location seems to be a pre-war mental asylum that has managed to stand despite the location. Additionally, dead locals have been spotted around the area. Possible culprits deeper inside the facility. Following secondary task B1 assigned by Ormond, we will look into the rogue teleportation signal. Admin room seems to emit a stronger signal strength, indicating the crest satellite might be nearby. Admin doors are locked and admin privileges need to be lifted, and we'll now investigate for a way to interact with the mainframe to unlock the doors. Locals found to be extremely hostile. They seem to be cybernetically enhanced like Corsairs, but with technology we've never seen before. Mass casualties reached. Both K290 and J828 are KIA, and I have lost visual on them. I have sustained heavy damage, and my relay and comms systems are the ones. Oh, and the ones from those two appear damaged or non-responsive. Possibly scrambled by the satellite signal. Attempting retreat. Possible shutdown imminent. We have the living quarters, another door, garden and cafeteria. Oh, that explains it. Oh, poor thing just exploded into a million pieces. You weren't there before, dummy. There we go. So that's the mainframe. Its name or acronym is BRAIN. Security Alert Alpha Containment Lockdown in effect. Administration has initiated a containment lockdown for this facility. All security staff maintain site integrity until further instructed by executive personnel. Powers on, override is disabled. Okay. Guess we'll find out later what that means. And that's another thing. We can just destroy doors. Oh, shh. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. The sound that makes you run faster. What else? Is there anything at all? Oh, there is. But it's just 17 caps. Utility and storage. Another radar. And that's a fourth area. Staff rooms. Well, let's start by the beginning. The living quarters. Oh, there's one. But he's not really doing anything? Restrained lobotomite. Restrained, huh? Oh, he's chill. That's so lovely. Suppose we can just let you be. Oh, he's looking at me. Are you gonna follow me? That would be kind of funny. Imagine an army of these dudes just coming after and not doing anything at all. However, the question remains. Oh no, he was just curious, okay. So there's two ways we can go about this, apparently. And I don't know if they're gonna loop. Okay, so arrows mean that's gonna be the main room. This guy's just cooking with his mouth. Staff room, so that's gonna loop to the other building, okay. Autosave. Squeaky clean. Am I gonna have a boss soon? Gas control terminal. Let me just... There we go. Critical levels of calm down gas. I don't care how much it costs. Work with the maintenance people to fix that damn tranquilization system. It keeps leaking absurd amounts of Calmex gas everywhere in the living quarters. We're on the edge of getting sued by the families. So we cannot afford another overdose. It's straight up poison in the current amounts. If I get one more body in the morgue for this, I'm tanning your hive. This build is amazing. Endurance, melee, blitz. Oh, it's a beauty. There we go. Eliminator. Goodbye. Looney. Oh. And Gimp. Okay then. Whatever that means. Okay, they just keep coming. Giggler. Well, you're not laughing now, are you? I'm over encumbered. I'll have to go back to Sanctuary soon, but... Poisonous Thistle. Oh, that's so creepy. Look at the expressions. Ugh. Oh, Death. What kind of name is Death? That's a cool mask. I know there's gonna be 4 unique masks, and I want them all. Also, do you have anything unique, like schematics or a unique weapon? I'd appreciate that very much. What a cool mask. Nurse Dress. Saturnite Power Fist. Didn't have that one. What is that? Well, it's not a chest. Oh! We're safe. Okay then. That slasher is completely terrified. I'd be too if I saw a main protagonist being this bulky. So this should be the morgue. Ugh, imagine the stench. And even though I can hear the refrigeration system, I can't even imagine summer over here. So yeah. Frank Leeds, your password today is Paper Crane. Have a nice day. Sanctuary hoarding is done and the building is working now. I've done nothing. Nothing at all. In fact, I didn't even get out of the game. I just fast traveled. Is there someone on the roof? It's collision. Raider. There's still this terminal. Frank Leeds. That's corrupted, so big bag of nothing. Personal intro mail to Emily. I hope this email finds you well. After careful consideration and review of recent incidents, it is with regret that I must inform you of our decision to terminate your employment with BMRC, effective immediately. As an integral part of our team, it is essential that all interactions with colleagues, including the admin, remain professional and respectful at all times. Your recent conduct, particularly in relation to the administrator, has fallen short of the standards we expect from our employees. We appreciate the contributions you have made during your tenure with us, and we wish you the best in your future endeavors. Please arrange to return any company property, including access badges, keycards, and electronic devices, to the HR department at your earliest convenience. Should you have any questions or require further clarification, please do not hesitate to contact me or a member of the HR team. Also, can't really have you guys standing around like that. Oh, I can steal from them. Oh, hey, now it's not considered stealing anymore. Sorry, buddy. It's not you, it's me. Okay, so we have a bathroom, a lot of people, and another expert lock. I know it's just gonna be miscellaneous loot, but I have to. None of them is aggroed and squeaky clean. Confused South Wales. He's not aggroing. What's up with that? Buddy, you okay? Nice hat. Oh, he's so easy to defeat. And plumber's friend. It's not even that strong, but it's a plumber. New quest, waxy business. Meet the strange lobotomite. So, you're the vendor, huh, Crazy Martin? You okay?
Leave now! You good price. Drugs gone. Not good.
All I understood was guns and not good.
I good. Me from town. Reno. Renowned. I renowned. Me make life. People dead here. No money. Me purchase people. Best you ever see. Tiny item on paper with crayon. Good. Yes. Look. Creation. Look. Creation. Crayons. Gone. Bye-bye. Next. Colors obliterated. What? Business friends.
Buddy, that was a long way to say crayons. You know, you barely have a voice.
Crayons.
You could have just said that, okay? Anyways, what else do you have? Not everything is marked as stolen, even though he's a vendor. The unique stuff that's interesting is the one thing I cannot take. Though I have most, if not all of it. Oh, secret passage. Okay, let's investigate. Little quick save. That's huge. Does it work on a fat man? We'll see. To my teddy bears. That's from Dala. Let's listen.
My teddy bears, it is me, Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences. I believe I have misplaced you, our test subjects. I can't find you with my spectral beams of detection lasers anywhere inside the crater. Most curious indeed. The brain coil transport them to provide termination against dangerous creatures with dangerous ideas.
That was way creepier than I remembered. In fact, I just remember her as extra weird. Oh, one of them's invisible. That's so weird. Okay. Sucks to be you, but I got the crayon box.
God! You give God!
Look at that! Cosmic Knife poster making instructions. You can now craft Cosmic Knife posters and pristine ones as well in the workshop. But we can also recruit Crazy Marty. Not as a companion though. I thought it was gonna be that, but no. He's just gonna be a vendor. Speaking of which, I want to take everything I haven't found. Saturnite Supper Sledge. Nice.
You want to come with me, pal?
Yeah, I really thought he was gonna be a companion, but just a vendor, huh? Sanctuary then. Jesus, the dog meat dialogue now makes so much sense. He's so happy to see me. But you sure you don't want to come with me?
Pal?
For realsies? No. No? Okay. Next stop, the garden and cafeteria, where we find a couple more lobotomites, obviously. And with the beginning area cleared, it's time to go and fight some more lobotomites. Oh, I'm so grateful for my build. Fat Min. Fat Min? Okay, that doesn't seem like a nickname that you picked yourself. Ooh, that's gruesome. Nice. Fat Min's Dining Lifelines. Okay. Pig Mask. Oh, that looks cool. Just like in Saw, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. I was just inspecting it. Some more Wolfenite. We'll see what that's for at the end. Oh. Doctor ID card. Oh, and there's a holotape. Proton Axe configuration. Sizzler. A chance to have enemies on fire. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a couple over the facility. And I'm gonna go back to the living quarters cause Cell 1 was something I haven't looked up yet. Carrara. Patient files. Alma. Diagnosis. Mental psychotic breakdown. Paranoid hysteria. Medical history. Miss Alma Carrara was admitted to Braintree Mental Rehabilitation Center on the 14th of May of 2075, following a severe mental psychotic breakdown by symptoms of paranoid hysteria. According to preliminary assessments, Miss Carrara has a history of intermittent anxiety and depressive symptoms, which escalated in severity over the week previous to her admission. Presenting symptoms. Upon admission, Miss Carrara presented with acute paranoia, delusions of persecution, and auditory hallucinations. She exhibited signs of extreme distress, agitation, and impaired reality testing. She also had disorganized speech and behavior, indicative of a severe psychotic episode. She believes the administrator is somehow responsible for her admission. Treatment plan. Miss Carrara has been placed under close observation in a controlled environment to ensure her safety and that of others. She has been prescribed Calmex to alleviate acute anxiety and facilitate a reduction in psychotic symptoms. Regular psychiatric evaluations and therapy sessions are scheduled to monitor her progress and adjust treatment interventions accordingly. Visitation policy for the safety and well-being of both the patient and staff. Visitation privileges are restricted to Administrator Noah Mathers and selected staff members only. This measure is in place to minimize potential triggers for Miss Carrara's symptoms and maintain a therapeutic environment conducive to her recovery. But she's not aggressive, and you're going full mental asylum? Ugh. Well, that just goes to show how this facility used to operate, I guess. It is pre-war, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, there's that holotape. Let me just get my sweet loot. Oh, it's another one. Lobotomizer for the Proton Axe. Chance of frenzying enemies. Now, into the staff rooms. From the living quarters, mind you. Oh, I suppose we cannot. Okay then. How about the utility and storage area? We'll leave the staff rooms for last, then we'll go downstairs, I guess, and see what's up. Couple lobotomites. No biggie. There we go. So, is parkour gonna be worth it? No. Wait, is that breakable? Oh, it is. Well, I still want to go around it before I try that. Kinda seems like a shortcut. Oh, you're gonna tickle me, is that it? Is that... That thing has a bomb. Gee. Okay, gotta be careful with those. Big mountain care package. Well, big empty. Not big mountain. I'll take my loot and... Trash samurai hat. Really? I'll take the shotgun shells and... Let's keep on moving. Botched toe. Botched toe. Really? What do you have? Donkey brain certificate. I'll take that. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Frank Reynolds. He also has a trash samurai hat. Cosmic toe knife. Nice. And that's the shortcut. Oh, fuse box fixer. Adds a chance of paralysis. Okay. And Radex. The hazmat suit. Radiation. Increasing. We might have to be careful, and autosave is not done by me, so we might just be before a boss. Although the others weren't too hard. Pastilli. Oh, 36 radiation. Yeah. I suppose I found the true boss all along. Radiation. Okay, yeah. Radex and Redaway are gonna have to be a thing quite soon. Let's just see what we have in store. You know, besides the citrus orange crayon. And the stimmy, okay. Oh, there's a doctor mask. And irradiated rags. That could be fun for a ghoul build. Pastilli's bell. This one's unique, although I found a couple of them already. Some are armor, others are weapons. There's also a glowing one. Hello, buddy. Goodbye. Sorry. Or, you're welcome. Depends on what you were thinking before becoming a ghoul. Circuit breaker lit. Auxiliary power, okay then. Into the staff rooms. Oh, the wailing. Okay, time to find them. Oh, we can even have a finisher. Oh, there's a ticker. Gotta be careful with that one. So I'll just take that. Oh, no. War. War with a no. Okay, that thing has bloodlust apparently, which is... I don't know, something that would have made... Nice mask. Would make his attack stronger? Why are more lobotomites getting brought in? What did I do? What happened? Is that gonna be a thing? Augmented one. What do you have? Oh, there we go. Okay, so loot. Nothing unique on that one. How about war? Minigun. A normal one. And a super sludge. Oh, admin card. Admin card. That's gonna be useful. And this is the room that ties into the living quarters. I can just use the admin card rather than lockpick. Two things to do, huh? Formal complaint logs. Logged by Frank. Hey, it's me again. Brain locked me out yet again from my terminal. And I had to reboot the system yet again. Please, anyone reading these, forward this to the administrator. And tell him the brain budget thing again. It's urgent. The next complaint. Hey, Frank again. Yet again. If we don't get an increased budget, the whole thing is gonna fall to pieces. I don't want to be blamed for yet another nurse getting locked in with a patient by brain because the AI mistook her for a rabbit bear or something. Next time it happens, it's on you. The next two are corrupted and the last one, fuck you, Mathers. I know you've been cutting my budget every single time I ask for an increase. Just so your facility's AI doesn't go haywire and start killing everyone here. But no, you had to get the latest Corvega to drive around as peasants. Every week, I end up having to deal with brain and you keep ignoring my requests. And I don't think you realize how much work is disabling brain just so I can fix it again. Every week, I have to cut the auxiliary power at the bottom of the utility area, so the thing doesn't turn on by itself again every week. You also moved my workstation with all my stuff all the way to the morgue in the living quarters. Every time I got to use the password generator, I have to go all the way up there, and dear God, the stench. I'll let you guess why that's a bit inconvenient. Then I have to get the admin keycard that you insisted that I couldn't be trusted with, and gave it to your shitty guards in the staff rooms. And I couldn't even be trusted with the doctor keycard to even enter the lower brain mainframe area, which is actually where I should work. Instead, I got to ask your pencil pushers that loiter all day in the patient cafeteria and recreational area. And all of this just to shut down Brain's lockdown. I quit. Do not call me. I hope the damn thing breaks again and traps you in your fancy office forever. So, circuit breaker. Not functional. Well, guess I should have found the holotape sooner. And there's also another thing in the log that was not activating, weirdly enough, but just going to the entry. The optional investigate the corpse is now done. So here I am, looking like a maniac for something I missed, even though I missed nothing. And what do I find? Yeah, I guess I missed the funny trap, and to find it right now, so I just redo everything. Well, to be fair, there's been an update for the mod. My issue being that I downloaded it one day before it became a thing. But anyways, it's fixed. Just not until I realize that I have to reload. So, how about we go and see what happens? I come to the mainframe, everything's done. We need the passcode, passgen, whatever. And it is paper crane. Exactly. Have a nice day. I'm not having a nice day. That thing should give me an option, and it didn't. So here's when I update the mod, and here we go. The power bit is done, but I gotta go back to the thing that's already opened. And I don't have an option to. Please tell me that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, so that worked, but I still have this one. Come on. Anyways, to the mainframe, and may you work. Please work. I'm enjoying this too much. Password is paper crane, paper crane, paper crane. And don't forget to have a nice day. Please. Input password. Finally, we can move on. Oh, I waited so long for this. Oh, is that a trap? Well, I do have a much better idea. How about I trigger it? Oh, there's the nuke. Well, the bomb. But, oh, that worked so much better. I'm a genius. No, wait. How did that kill every single enemy in the room? Okay, I was joking, but might just be a genius on that one. I'll take it. Every single enemy is the... Oh, no. We have a glowing mole rat. Really? Oh, poor thing. Now I'm just thinking about Snuffles. And nice cheeks, bro. Cover yourself. And this is the admin's room. Something in the radar, but everything in its due time. Expert safe. Not much. And lore. Okay. Please welcome our new employees in no particular order. Yuri, Damien, Emily, Yumeko, Angela, Lopez, and Ivo Carrara. Janitorial staff. Well, that has to be related to Alma, right? Now, I don't care how much... Wait. I've read this one. About the Calmex guys being on the edge of getting sued by the families. Yeah. Next. Mr. Mathers, we're short on keycards again. We're having to share mine with the rest of the team since the other keycard stopped working. I think they're too worn or something. Wow, these budgets. Mr. Mathers, I don't understand the protocols with the patient in cell 1 in the living quarters. She doesn't have a clinical history of schizophrenia or any kind of delusions. And other than being agitated and anxious for being locked up against her will, according to her, she seems fine. Really? I would really like to corroborate with your notes on the reason of her admission and her stay here. I would also like to know why there is no records of her family ever visiting or even being here, and she is kept in her cell 24 hours a day, only being allowed contact with you and 2 other nurses. It's not good for her mental health. Besides that, this is extremely irregular, especially compared to the other patients. I would like to talk about this as soon as possible. That is so sketchy. No, we will not discuss anything related to Alma. So much as a peep about this, and I'll consider it your formal resignation. Go back to work? Noah, my man, it seems like you've got some skeletons in your closets. What else? Emily, I need you to run a background check on one of the newer janitors. Evo. He's been hanging around where he doesn't belong, and it's concerning. I want to reiterate that only me and whoever I designate are allowed around Cell 1 in living quarters. Anyone else should be dealt swiftly. This is on you now. I want you to fire Frank Leeds immediately. That cretin in IT keeps bothering me with some shit about mainframe budgeting every time I walk here through the brain mainframe room. It's infuriating. We made a complaint log system specifically for him, just so I could get him off my back. This is unacceptable. I want him gone. Well, I guess Frank got his wish, cause Mr. Boss died. Exactly how he predicted. And finally, security lockdown. Administration has cancelled the containment lockdown for this facility. All security staff are to remain on station until further instructed by executive personnel. Protocol disengaged. Administration wings locked. This is getting sketchier by the minute, even though, the Lobotomites and the lore have nothing to do with each other. And what is this? Hard hat, no need, I'm the main protagonist. Evo's terminal. A lot of logs, okay then, log 1. I'm getting used to civilian life again. I had to sell our dream house for basically pennies, considering what it was worth, but it will all be worth it if I succeed. I got this house for cheap thanks to an employee discount. I think pretty much everyone here living around the BMRC are employees too. This house is falling apart, but it'll do for the plan. I don't really care much for the house itself, but for its basement. It's right by the BMRC. And the maps show real promise as long as I don't get any major setbacks. It'll be only some months before I'm there. I got some help from my friend, let's call him Bob, since I don't want to rat out his real identity after this is over. Bob lent me his tools, so I'll start digging tomorrow. I thought that might be Frank, but then he talked about tools. I asked the lawyer if there's anything that could be done without taking such drastic measures. She tells me that the admission is bulletproof. They forged her signature saying the whole thing was voluntary. Voluntary my ass. She told me about your advances, mothers. That you'd constantly harass her daily, knowing she wouldn't speak up for fear of losing her job. But you couldn't take no for an answer, could you? You had to keep her for yourself, you sick bastard. The whole admission thing was just so you could keep her seat sedated and close. And you did it right before she told you that she was going to quit. She told me that in letters. I have proof. But no, lawyer says nothing can be done. Yeah, we'll see about it. Thanks to some of my old contacts, I got fresh paper since I cannot use my real name or my cover will be blown. I've been working as a janitor in the BMRC for weeks now, and I don't think they suspect of me at all. Alma's still trapped there, I know it. They won't let me get even near Cell 1, no one except mothers and a couple nurses, cronies can. But I'm getting closer, I can feel it. So, just the first name is different, or whatever. I got more than enough bombs from Fort Danvers, courtesy of Bob. This will definitely do the trick if we find any more big boulders. And also for the final show, by the time they notice they're gone, it won't matter anymore. It's been about 3 months now, I think there's not a lot left to dig. It's mostly guesswork since I haven't gotten to see almost anything of the administration wing. I got once through the elevator when the admin wing secretary went on a lunch break, but matters was right down in that big conference room, and immediately asked how I got there. I don't have a doctor keycard or anything, so I claimed I got lost and they sent me back up to the lobby. If my estimations are right though, eventually this month I'll reach the final stage. I can't sleep, I'm too anxious, so I just dig whenever I get hit by insomnia. I got to work at the living quarters a couple days ago and I could swear I heard her. It was some sort of mumble, but I could recognize her voice anywhere. I should never have gone to Anchorage. My God, what have they done to you, Alma? I miss you so much you wouldn't believe. I think they're on to me, since they've been asking around about the earthquakes and snooping in my backyard. I started throwing all the dirt in that cave that connects to here. I can't have any nosy neighbors or anyone from the BMRC asking, hey, what's with the giant dirt mounds? The maps I got from that architect said this whole Braintree area is built over massive cave systems, so it doesn't surprise me that I had one too. The final stretch. There is only a foot of concrete separating me from getting to that motherfucker. Bombs primed and ready to go. I'm coming, Alma. Well, here's a prime example of a lot of lore giving me more questions than answers. So who's Evo? A brother? A husband? Who's the architect? Probably Bob, but did we read about an architect? Did I miss it? Eject tape. Becca's distress message.
Please, anyone hearing this, I need urgent help. My name is Becca Fitzgerald, and I'm a wasteland scientist, doctor, whatever. I picked up an odd signal with my equipment recently, so I decided to investigate it by myself. This signal was of a crashed U.S. satellite in the marshlands, inside an underground cave system. Activating the satellite caused an earthquake in the cave-in, and now I'm trapped in here. From what it looks like, the only way out is through another building, but it looks like a ruined mental asylum of some kind. And I think I saw some people in there with a crazy, dangerous look. They have strange body modifications that are heavily armed. I've tried sneaking out, but it didn't work, and I'll probably die if I take my chances of fighting them. I'm going to stay here until someone can help me escape.
And we're back to the satellite story. Well, I'm pretty sure that Becca's a little bit dead by now. Oh, and it is a short cave. Completed. Investigate the tunnels, investigate Becca. Proton Axe retro-engineered blueprints. Okay, so Becca, what do you have for me? Final notes? Junk. Are you sure that's junk? Cause it says mods on all of them. Okay, galvanic gloves, haven't seen that, but I don't know if it's actually unique or just something we can mod. Propulsion unavailable. Signal control. None. Yeah, we probably need to go through the note first. So let's see, the signal's been out for weeks already, and nobody seems to have come. I don't think there's anything else I can do but focus on retro-engineering the knives and other stuff that came in those teleported crates. And the crystals. I would be thrilled by the discovery of a crystal that can grow only with sound and can emit heat and store energy. If the circumstances were different. Oh, poor gal. But studying them keeps me busy, and it's the only thing that's kept me sane so far. I had one last Hail Mary, which is the satellite itself, I thought. If it teleported all those people in here, it could make me at least leave this place by teleporting me out. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, no. There's another signal that's scrambling it, and it's forcing the transponder signal in. I have only 3 options here. I could shut down the signal and finally stop them from coming in, or I could try to hijack it too. I could boost it and just see what happens. It's not like I'm gonna make it out of here anyway. I'm making it one last run inside the asylum to get supplies. If I don't make it alive, please show this to my brother, Lee Fitzgerald, and tell him to take care of Sniffles. Oh, I bet he's such a cutie. That's gotta be a Snuffles reference. I won't take it any other way, and we can now choose what to do, it seems. Well, I'm gonna disable it. That thing is called Attack of the Lobotomites, so how about we stop that? What else am I supposed to do? I know there's different rewards, but I did double check, and this is the one I want, so the satellite relay signal has been disabled. And we've gotten satellite solar panel blueprints. They give you like 5 power, but you can build a lot of them if you need to, so that's nice. Also, is that anything? No, it's not. Ew! And with that, the quest is completed, but I still need to get out of here, and we still need to go through the showcase. So, showcase time, and I was right. You can craft the 2 new stations into any settlement. Although, to be honest, what I'm really going to be using is the regular armor and weapon workbenches. We also have a lot of variations on the cosmic knife posters, but we also have the Donkey Brains Diploma. One issue though. It's very, very small. I'm hoping Frank Reynolds appreciates this, and we're just gonna put one of the posters down. And it looks pretty good, but like I said, there's variations. There's the pristines, there's the non-pristines. One unfortunate thing is the jars. You can barely make up what's going on in them, which unfortunately kinda makes them pointless. Cause if it's a spine, I want to see a spine. If it's a head, I want to be able to see the head. But all we get is some Children of Atom piss from Far Harbor instead. So, onto better things. The satellite solar panel, there's 2. You can have the horizontal one or the vertical one. This is just for test, so that should work. Don't worry about the sunlight. As soon as you put it down, the thing starts working immediately. Oh, and for some reason, these are actually either junk or miscellaneous items. You can just pick them up and carry them with you in your inventory. Although I'm not really attached to them, so just showing you. And the forge is used to smelt Saturnite or whatever you need to use in the other one. And as you can see, there's plenty of requirements from perks to be able to use them. And in the other one, it's mostly stuff that you can, well, simply loot. Which I'm quite glad, because there's a reason why I was hoarding stuff, and it wasn't because I knew. I just thought it might be useful, but I also looted a lot of things that weren't. Especially when you consider that I'm not really planning on building massive amount of jars that I can barely see. And regarding all the different heads in a jar, well, if we could actually see them, that would be lovely. Also, I do want a proton axe, so let's go on and fix one. Oh, there's so many cool options. We can even have some special effects on some of the masks, so... Oh, look at that! So, how about we start with the apparel that I think it's the coolest. And first off, let's start with some of the unique hats. Appleseed. Yep. That's it. So how about the bucket? Oh! It's so stupid that it becomes borderline amazing. But there's more. So how about the crown of thorns? Oh, right, my bad. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, we might want to hold off immersion on this one. How about Death's Mask? Which is probably my favorite. Oh, it looks so cool. We also have Fatmin's Pig Mask. By far the best one to use. And also really cool. We've got some more headwear, like the crown of Mega Wolfanite. It exists. And Pestily's Doctor Mask. I also did the special effects thingy and... Oh, it's amazing. Skull-feathered Lobotomite goggles with the effects thing as well. Pretty great. But not as cool as the Smiley Mask. Oh, that is unhinged. Proper villain. And up next, how about the tinfoil hat, which... Let's be honest, that just looks like paper. On the other end of the spectrum, Trash Samurai Hat. The Lamenter's Bell. This one is just apparel, armor. Not a weapon, but we also have the weapon variant. And I don't know, it just looks so Elden Ring-ish to me. Although it is unfortunate that the apparel one just kinda messes up the Pip-Boy. Cause having what it seems like 2 bowling balls for hands would be amazing for a run. Now into some other stuff. Do you like crayons? Cause you can make your own. Oh, and I've gone through the weapons as well, and let me tell ya, we have some beauties over here. Unfortunately, I did not find a way to launch the bombs, but we can use them as mines. Huge mines! And remember the plumber? Well, unfortunately, it works as an axe. I've also upgraded it, so now it's an axe that has a plumber tip. Oh, really? Doesn't even do that much. Can we, at least trigger... Okay, no. The poison on it is amazing, and that did it. But, onto the next one. Broken electrified proton axe. No tip. But nearly 600 damage combined. Oh, that is disgusting. And we also have the Mega Wolfenite something, which has some of the best effects I've ever seen. Oh, it's like a smoke bomb. The damage is pretty awful, but there's worse. It's not a flare gun or anything, so... We also got the Cosmic Toe Knife. Shut up, mama. Yeah, it's not even that good and it's one hitting, but my build is built for this. Oh, the Proton Axe needs waiting. That's gonna be my cherry on top, so until then, how about the Saturnite Power Fist? Oh, it feels so great. And of course, it's a one hit. It's Mama Murphy. The Super Sludge also does way too much damage. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, it is a slow weapon, but even then, kinda feels better than most. Huh. There's also an option to coat the Cosmic Knives with some Nuka. And from memory, I do not think it's as good as the Throat Slicer, but even then, on the right build, you would probably not even notice that, so extremely good. And the Proton Axe. 900 damage, and Crazy Marty is so pissed off that we attack Mama Murphy? What? Wait. No. This thing should demolish him in one hit. Just how strong is he? I'm nearly level 70 and he still has the skull next to his name. And I'm gonna leave it here. I'd like to give a big shout out to Steve Whittle and to John Walker for their support of the channel. And you, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.